Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure review to you. This is an action figure of Bizarro, the Mcfarlane Toys Bizarro. And yeah, he looks pretty dope. He looks pretty awesome. I got that little deli planet there. I'm gonna remove that in a second. But yeah, Bizarro is a figure I already have. I have the previous one. Um, but this Bizarro I had to have. It was just better built. Quality is better. The sculpting is way better. So I didn't really need to update Bizarro, but I chose to get one because he just looks better and he matches up very well with his Superman counterpart. So, with all that being said, let's get into the review. So Bizarro comes with a display stand. He comes with a display stand. And he comes with two extra pair of hands. So he comes with two extra pair of hands, like open, grippy hands, right here. Like monster hands, like grrr. And I like these hands. I think it's very appropriate for Bizarro. And that's what he comes with. He also comes with a trading card, but I got him loose off eBay, so no trading card. So Bizarro is massive in size, just like the Superman I reviewed, which I'll compare them to in a second. And like I said, he comes with a display stand, but I got him to stand. It took a little doing to get him to stand, but I got him to stand. So let's get a closer look at Bizarro. Me and Bizarro. Bizarro is the opposite of Superman. Everything that Superman is, Bizarro is the opposite. Bizarro tries to help people, but he just goes about it the wrong way. He winds up making a mess and destroying everything. Superman has to stop him. So when he talks in opposite, he talks in opposite. Like if he say me am gonna kill you, means he's gonna help you. If he says me am gonna help you, means he's gonna kill you. So he's just completely the opposite. So let's get a better look at Bizarro and his head sculpt. Let's get that there. So his eyes is really nice. I like the color of his eyes. I like the color of his skin. The flesh tone is a little off from the neck to the head, but that doesn't really bother me. That doesn't really bother me that much. He has the nice veins in his head, as you can see. He got the veins, and he has a muscle head, which is awesome, and Bizarro should have that because it makes perfect sense. And he has a little bit of green there, if you can see that, a little bit of green on the other side where his veins is at. His hair is very nice. His hair is very nicely sculpted. I like that. And he has a little curl in his hair, as he should. I like that. He kind of has like a bald fade, like bald on the sides, but nice fluffy hair on top. I like that. You see that? You can see the rips in his cape. His cape is nice and long. I wish Superman's cape was long like this. It should be longer, but Superman's cape is a little shorter. But that kind of bugs me, but it's fine. So that's Bizarro's cape. It's a little tattered and ripped, as it should be. As it should be. It's Bizarro. See all those nice little rips, tatters there. It's great. See the little rips there, the little ridges. You see his body. You see his legs. Some people were complaining about his legs. It looks perfect to me. Same shape as Superman's. Nice, brolic, thick, muscle toned. He has the boots. Now, this is what I was complaining with Superman. They should do Superman boots like this, just colored across the line. Instead, they did Superman boots, which is correct the way they lined it, but they have the sculpt down here, which was stupid. They should have did the same thing here that they did with Bizarro. Put Superman's line across, and it would just look better. It might not have been comic book accurate, but it would have looked better. So just line it across like this, and it looks perfect. So no issues with the boots with Bizarro. You see his feet. He got pec holes at the bottom. You can see that. You see his fist. You see his body mass. He's a thick big boy because he's Bizarro. He's a thick guy. So, yeah, so switching out the hands is easy. You just take it out. Wow, it just fell out there. You just take the hands and you plug it in. And that's it. And he got his open hands. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get into articulation for Mr. Bizarro. So his head can look all the way up. His head could look up further than Superman, which is insane. No, actually, they're about the same. They're about the same amount, so his head could look up that far. And it doesn't pop off like Superman either. I mean, it could pop off, but not like Superman's. And he can look down. That much is really good. He can side to side. He does have attitude. He has a lot of attitude. He has a lot of attitude, which is good. Arms can go up that far. They can do full rotation. And it does have a butterfly joint, as you can see. Nice ratchety sound. Has a butterfly joint. That's good for articulation. Upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, wrist, and hinge rotation. Yeah, he can hinge, which is good. He has an upper ball joint, and upper ball peg, and an upper ball joint, so you can get crazy articulation out of him, side to side, all the way around. As you can see, and he can crunch back. He also can crunch forward, and he does have a full waist 360 twist and turn. His feet, his legs can go all the way out. He can do the splits all the way out. He has an upper thigh cut, only slightly, only a little bit. He does have double jointed knees, and he does he have boot rotation? No boot rotation, but he does have ankle pivot, as you can see. He has ankle pivot, and his foot can hinge up, and it can hinge down, and he has toe articulation because Mcfarlane like giving his toys toe articulation. So that's, his hand popped off, but that's about what you're going to get with Mr. Bizarro here. So let me give my final thoughts on Mr. Bizarro. So I almost forgot size comparison. So he is taller than my previous Bizarro. These are only two Bizarros I have in my collection. So he's taller than the DC Collectibles Bizarro, which is good. He's bigger, he's beefier, he's taller, and I like that. I like it a lot. This is Bizarro compared to a Mezco Batman, and he is taller and bigger than Batman. Batman is a beefcake, but Bizarro is just bigger. He's bigger like Superman, so that works out just fine. And he is the same height as Superman. Actually, no, Superman looks a little taller than Bizarro, which is really crazy because they're the same exact figure, same body mold. Maybe Superman is just, I don't know, maybe in camera looks that way, but they're about the same height. And that's both Batman and Superman posed with Bizarro. And that is how you will work it out. And here's Bizarro posed next to a Marvel Legends Punisher, so you know what you're getting with that. And it scales well. I actually, I give Mcfarlane a lot of flack for his figures being too tall, and they are. He should make his figures like 6.5 inches, not 7. Should be like 6.5, so it would scale better with other figures in different lines. But this actually is not bad. Especially for Bizarro, because he's a big monster, so it actually works out, and I like that. I like it a lot. And so I got Bizarro posed up. In the flight pose. And my final thoughts on this figure is this is a very solid figure. I'm gonna give him an 8.5 out of 10. I would give him a 9 out of 10, but there's some quirks with McFarlane that, but he gets 8.5 out of 10. Very, very solid figure, very good figure, very good having your Superman collection. I'm happy I got him in my Superman collection. And he's very solid. He's a very solid figure. And he has accessories that he should have. 2 grip hands. I don't know, they could have gave him maybe like a kryptonite or something. I could put kryptonite in his hand if I want to. Let me try that. Yeah. So now Bizarro got kryptonite in his hand. So they could have gave him that because kryptonite doesn't affect Bizarro. But if you have kryptonite in your collection, which I do, you can use that. You can use this. So, yeah. So he's a very solid figure. Very solid release. I'm happy with him. I think you'll be happy with him too. 8.5 out of 10. And yeah. So, up and away, guys. And one final note. Superman now stands for truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. So, truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. I don't know how I feel about that. I just had to add that in there in this video. It's supposed to be truth, justice, and the American way. That's how Superman has always been betrayed in comic books. But now it's truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. I guess I'll get used to it. I guess it's all right. It's a okay saying. But yeah, so till next time, guys, up and away. See ya.